Hi guys, welcome to a pickups video for March of 2017, and first things first, if you watched my vlog video, and if you haven't, go ahead and do that. That package did show up, that one that was just kind of like gone and sat in Jersey forever and was all over the place. It showed up and everything was fine. Really cool, Judy Garland in concert on Laserdisc. This is awesome because obviously Judy Garland's movies are preserved for all time in just about every format ever released, but a lot of the times her televised concerts and things like that aren't available in every format. Some of them are kind of gone. So this was a really cool thing to have. Absolutely fantastic. And thankfully, finally, on Laserdisc, I have Barbarella. Oh, Barbarella. I love this movie. This is awesome. She hates this movie, but I love this movie. This is awesome.
It's like softcore
great.
porn.
This is a great cheesy sci-fi movie. This is my favorite guilty pleasure movie of all time. It's amazing.
Porn.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I love Barbarella. So amazing. And then moving on to some other, Laserdiscs. Got a whole bunch here too. I was able to get 4 discs, Star Trek Next Generation episodes. All 4 were sealed. All but one have already been opened because I've watched all but this one so far is still sealed. The Enemy and the Price. Good ones there. And they're all from seasons 2 and 3. Bonding and Booby Trap. Peak Performance and Shades of Grey. And Unnatural Selection and one of my wife's favorites, A Matter of Honor, when they do the exchange program and Riker goes on the bird of prey. So Riker with the Klingons is pretty funny. And another one that you can't stand, but this is friggin' epic, and kind of along the same lines as Barbarella, but Serial Series number 1, the first 13 episodes of Flash Gordon, the original serials.
I'm so excited.
This is so cool. I watched this whole thing in a couple days. It's pretty amazing. So I have a third of it already. There are 3 box sets, and I have the first box set in this big, beautiful box set here. This is awesome. 3 Laserdiscs in here.
I can hardly wait for that.
This is really cool. I absolutely love this. This was incredible. This is one of my favorite Laserdiscs that I have so far. I absolutely love that. But
Yay.
yeah, so that's it for Laserdisc so far. And then I guess the next thing would be like the Kmart. Mm-hmm. The Kmart near us is going out of business.
One of them.
One of them. There's like 2 near us, but the one that we used to go as little kids, I remember going there all the time, and then haven't probably been there more than once or twice in the past decade, and it's probably the reason why it's gone out of business. But they had a lot of stuff on sale, getting rid of some things, and we got a couple things there, not a whole lot, because it honestly wasn't that great for clearing out of stuff. But I was able to get Jyn Erso, so.
His girlfriend.
Absolutely love, yes, yeah. I really, really liked Rogue One, so, and I really wanted a figure. So, absolutely awesome. I love it. I hate saying it's probably sacrilegious to say, but this is my new favorite Star Wars character. Someone finally beat Han Solo from a little kid. Like, I really, really liked Rogue One. So I was really happy to get that, and that's obviously staying in the box. And we also got a couple other things over here.
I got a plushie to add to our collection. It's a Bomb. It has a little thing here, and it actually had a little compartment for a sound.
Oh yeah,
it was like a.
It was like the fuse and then like the bomb going off type thing, but
it was a little distracting. And
yeah, and it was malfunctioning. Like we couldn't get it, so we had to just kind of turn it off. Yeah, get rid of it.
Got rid of that. And then also got a little bit more exciting, Tom Nook from the Wonderful World of Nintendo. And I can't believe how expensive these are. It's like a tiny little...
Yeah, for those tiny little figures, yeah.
Tiny little figure. And it was like $6 or $7, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something crazy. So.
But that was cool.
Much better to get on clearance.
All we got there, wasn't it?
Yep, that's all we got there.
Yeah, anything else we got there was like a birthday present or something, so we can't show it on here. Some other stuff, some music things. I got most of these. 2 of these at Goodwill. Some of these when I was out with my mom weeks ago now, but I should do all the sci-fi stuff, but I kept some of the other stuff here. I got 3 cassettes. This, one of my favorite singers of all time. This is awesome. Madonna, Like a Virgin. Yeah, if you're gonna get cool 80s stuff like this, oh man, a cassette, you gotta go with a cassette. So I'm really excited for that.
I'm sure you can post everyone.
Oh yeah, it was really funny because there were even a couple of really elderly, look like 60s, 70s-year-old men looking through the CDs, and they're like, "Oh, this is getting old-fashioned. They're gonna phase out all the CDs," and I'm one behind them looking at the cassettes next to them over there. But I got 2 cool soundtracks that are very just kind of weird. But the Beauty and the Beast, the late 80s into early 90s TV series, which was really cool, and I'm looking for the Laserdisc of that series, but a soundtrack from the first season of that, And Pumping Iron 2, The Women, one that people do not remember. It actually has a good
The
soundtrack.
soundtrack, though.
It actually has some. It actually has some good music. And if you haven't seen this, you should check out this movie because everyone's seen Pumping Iron. I mean, Pumping Iron it's on everything. It's even on CED. Like Pumping Iron, the first one.
I'd never seen that until I met you.
That's amazing. Pumping Iron is great, but people forget the second one. A lot of people don't even know they made a second one with the women, and it's actually better to me. Like actually, if you go back and watch them, it's actually the better of the two, but no one knows about it. They also got two that
These
are on
ridiculous.
the two. These are funny because these are two that in the '90s when they came out, I wouldn't have been caught dead having them.
And I had both of them.
You had both of them.
But I
now
would
it's the
never
kind of
buy
thing
them
where, like,
now.
Yeah, but to me it's like I didn't really like them much in the '90s, but now they remind me of the '90s, so I like them. But first Britney Spears and first Christina Aguilera. I mean, I actually really enjoyed listening to these. But
I can't believe you went to the checkout with those in your hand.
of course, yeah,
Like,
yeah. So ring me out, baby, one more time.
no.
My wallet's in a
Stop.
bottle. Gotta rub it the right way.
Stop it.
These are just, but really, that's really it. It's like I didn't really like them much when they were new in the '90s, but now they really remind me of the '90s. So it's like now I enjoy listening to them. It's a weird thing, but
That is
yeah.
very strange.
Let's move on to some of the books. I think.
Okay. So we got all of these at Goodwill, actually. Yeah, all of these
yeah,
at
all these,
Goodwill. And most of them, I think, actually all of them were in the bargain room. So
Yeah,
we paid
they're on the bargain
25
room.
cents
25
for them.
cents a piece. Yeah.
So this is a nostalgic piece of
Yes, that is
80s
the
glory.
only Annie.
No, it's not the
That
only
is-
Annie.
that is-
The 90s
nothing
Annie
else
was
counts.
good too, but
Yeah.
the 80s Annie was a little bit better. I admit
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
But we have the book version
Yeah.
of that, which I'm actually really interested to read because I
Yeah.
think it's that version of it, which is
Picked it up.
slightly
Some
different.
leaping lizards. I was so excited. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! All right. I love that '80s Annie movie so
And
much.
then I found this for Stefan, and of course he had to have it because he loves Groucho Marx. I'm sure he's going to read this.
I'm gonna sit reading it, holding my
With your-
Groucho Marx doll that I have.
And you better
It's in
do
the
it
front,
when I'm
it's in-
not.
Yeah, it's in the front closet because she's like
I'm
scared
not
of
allowed-
it. I think it's like haunted. Or
It
something.
is haunted.
Groucho is haunting the apartment, so he's in the front closet. But yeah,
And then we got a whole bunch of MASH books.
yeah, 7 out of the 14 of them in
7
one
out of
shot.
14.
In good
And
shape.
they're not the original MASH.
Yeah, we didn't see the
which
original.
I would
book,
prefer
yeah.
to have, but
Yeah, I do want that eventually.
we want all of them eventually, so MASH Mania, MASH Goes to Moscow,
And neither of us have read any of them, so that's really
Hollywood,
cool. Love MASH.
Las Vegas, London, Montreal, and of course Maine. So that was pretty
you go.
cool that we found all of those.
Maine,
And
you put that with the Stephen King books.
they're really cool. I love the different colors of the pages.
Yeah.
I love when they're red or blue. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just like a
But
weird thing
I
they
can't wait
did
to
for a
read
little
those.
bit.
I'm super excited. I
Yeah.
love MASH so much. Last ones we got, I had a couple of these, but Masters of the Universe, this is really cool, Time Trouble, and this is in,
Yeah, it's weird.
it's like pristine shape. Like the colors aren't faded or anything. There's not a single, the pages aren't even bent. There's like, it's crazy.
and there's nothing written in them.
Yeah, there's
Usually
nothing
you
written in them,
have
yeah, like little
someone's
kids'
name
books
or-
sometimes, but like this looks like it was printed yesterday.
which is really
really
weird
cool.
for the bargain room.
Yeah, so that was awesome. Yeah, sitting there. And then this looked really cool, the Flower Drum song.
And it's blue.
Got a sunlight light there, so I got that, yeah. But that looks good. And I've never heard of this, but it's not very often that you see translated a lot of actual Japanese or Chinese works. Like from Asia, you really don't get a lot. I get some,
Yeah.
usually stuff from the UK and things like that, but this looks really cool to me. Some masks. This looks interesting. It sounds interesting on the back, so I definitely want to read this. So, yeah, absolutely awesome. Got that. And then also Goodwill. Cool, but also pain in the butt. I've never seen them have this many,
No,
boxes of
somebody
like,
died.
yeah. Someone died, and their
some old
collection
man
of vinyl
died.
records showed up there. There's like 10 boxes.
Oh yeah, it was huge.
Went through the whole thing, crazy amount. Took forever. Only found 2 that I wanted. So, but they were cool. So more Judy Garland, of course, the ABC collection. So gotta have some Judy Garland.
Some Judy Garland.
Yeah, a lot of Judy Garland everywhere,
the Judy
all
Garland.
the time. And I love this man, Dick Van Dyke.
I love the
So-
sticker that you're covering up.
the
It
old.
says 2
I
for
don't
a
even see how it's
dollar.
covered. Yeah, the old sticker there.
2 for $1 because
2 for a dollar.
that's what they're worth.
But yeah, okay, I love Dick Van Dyke. He is a childhood favorite. Amazing. So as far as records go, found 2 good ones at least, and a couple other things.
We found one game recently,
Yeah.
which we actually already have, but it's a good resale.
Yeah.
which is
And
pretty cool
it's
you
not
never,
the Nintendo Selects, so.
Yeah, you never see anything at Goodwill in good shape, and it actually has the complete manual and everything, and it's in really good shape, which is very strange.
Yeah.
Especially what they were charging, because sometimes things like that, they'll charge you like $1 million.
Charge you like $6 for like an original Xbox sports game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? We're like $3 for this. You know, whatever. It's all over the place, and I think that's the last thing, right?
This is the best thing. It's the most important thing.
Yes. Yeah. She was very excited for
I was
this.
very excited. When I was a little baby Amanda, I had a favorite Snow White movie that I absolutely loved. I thought it was a 90s version,
Yeah,
but it was
80s.
actually 80s. And I believe it's British. And it's a 1987 version of Snow White. And it's amazing. This is my favorite version of Snow White that you've never seen, which I think is really, really strange.
It was impossible because I remember that had been at least over a year ago where we were talking about older movies and you were trying to figure out exactly what version of Snow White you were remembering because there's been so many and and that one's not well known. So like we couldn't even figure out what it was for the longest time.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't find it once we found out what it was, but found out Goodwill this morning.
Super excited to find it. This one has Billy Barty in it.
Yes. Yeah.
I love Billy Barty. He's been part of our childhood since like...
He's in everything. Like,
Yes,
you don't know
he's
who Billy
been
Barty is, look him up and you'll be surprised at what he's been in that you remember from your childhood. If you're,
Figment and
if you're anywhere from like 20 to 40, he's been in a lot of your childhood favorite movies.
And you know his voice.
Yes.
You'll
yeah.
recognize his voice even if you don't recognize
His face.
him.
Yeah.
So I was super excited. I can't wait to watch this.
Yes. Fantastic. So lots of cool stuff. A huge variety of stuff. So amazing pickups, and there's even more stuff on the way. So next month's pickups video, I already know some of the stuff that's going to be in it because it's on its way. But yeah, that package showed up and we found lots of great stuff, and she's very excited about this, as you can see.
I'm so happy.
Yes, I know. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining us, and let us know below, as usual, if you found anything else really awesome in your adventures in pickups.